Now we're shifting our gaze beyond the November election to 2027. The big question today is whether or not President Tinubu can really win over the Southeast. In 2023, he got barely 6% across the entire zone, with Enugu delivering just 1%. That's about 4,800 votes. On the contrary, Peter Obi of the Labour Party at the time swept with over 87%. But APC had the Deputy Speaker, Benjamin Kalu, reportedly projecting over 70% of Southeast votes for the president. Let's bring in Peter Chime, APC youth leader from Enugu, to help us understand these bold claims coming from his party and what's really fueling talks of a Southeast turnaround. Mr. Chime, thanks for joining us. Your party is now suggesting a turnaround ahead of 2027. What has changed since 2023 to justify the optimism that President Tinubu can get as much votes in the Southeast?
Mr. Nifemi, hopefully come 2027, Mr. President will get much vote more than he got in the 2023 general election. In the Southeast, yes, Southeast performed poorly, but not all the states in the Southeast. Though the Enugu was the least state. The Enugu came last in the last presidential election in the entire nation. And being that Mr. President has been doing good work that everybody is impressed with, come 2027, the narrative is going to change. But starting from the state where I come from, I think it is quite different. One of the reasons why the state is called poor result in the last election was because we have wrong drivers on the steering, whom we believe they've come to work for Asiwaju, or whom we believe we are ready to ensure that the party won an election in Enugu State. Never knew that they actually came for business. And that made Enugu State to come out with an abysmal result, which we believe come 2027, it will not happen again.
So I don't know if it's the way you're sitting, but I can hardly catch the energy and enthusiasm in your voice. Last time around in Enugu, Peter Obi had about 428,000 votes. Mr. President got only 4,772. Representing votes, roughly 1% of the vote. What is your party's projection this time in 2027? How much closer do you think President Tinubu can actually get?
Yeah, presently the party is in a very pitiable state in Enugu State, where I come from, because I believe it is only when the party is in the right hand that it can win an election. Yes, the Enugu came last in the last election because the current Minister for Science and Innovation was the candidate of APC in 2023 election in Enugu. And we all believe that he was there for an election, until during the election time, we discovered that he has no plan for an election, to the extent that we were told that Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu did not bring any money for his election in Enugu, even for his campaign. So that landed us in a very abysmal result, which is insult to the political space of Enugu State. And what we are praying, or what we the members of APC today is requesting, is that the current governor of Enugu State, being Dr. Barrister Peter Ndubisi, should join our party. And at the same time, we are calling on the other members of the party to also align with him, so that he can join the party. He's the only man that if he joined the party today, the party will do well. The party will deliver Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu in the next election very easily.
But that wouldn't be APC winning. That would be the governor's political structure winning on your behalf. Some have pointed to the fact that like you mentioned earlier, even the APC leadership in Enugu hasn't been united. You are an APC youth leader. What's been done in that regard to get the dissenting voices together and having them work together for one single purpose?
Actually, the fact remains that, in a political party where that is in an opposition state, you will expect the highest ranking political officer to lead the party, who's supposed to be the minister. But just like I've told you, the minister is not doing anything to even bring everybody together, because since the party started having internal crisis in the state, the minister has not made any single effort to unite the people for the party to have progress in the 2027 election. He's busy still fighting everybody in the state, hoping that maybe he will have opportunity of clinching the party governorship ticket again and deceive any people like he did in 2023, which we say it won't be the best way. Yes, what the best thing the party can pray for is to have maybe a governor. The party cannot offer anything under Uche Nnaji, the Honorable Minister for Science and Technology. The party cannot deliver
it is hard to
result if we continue.
It's a little bit difficult to substantiate your claims because we can't hear from the minister himself as we speak. My concern earlier would be that if APC cannot work with the current minister, what are the chances that you can get to work with the governor if he moves? In fact, we've not even heard the governor such agenda of whether or not he wants to move to the APC. But let me get your reaction to what former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai mentioned about a polling his team conducted that puts Mr. President disapproval rate at about 91% in parts of the north and the southeast. Given a figure that high, what concrete steps is your party taking to close that gap in public perception across the region, or do you disagree with his submission?
Actually, come 2027, with what El-Rufai said, I believe our leaders, excluding Enugu State presently, in some other states in the southeast, you have leaders who are very much concerned about ensuring that we change the narrative regarding the vote or how the party can make a progress come 2027.
What do you think the current narrative is in the region about President Tinubu's performance?
The current narrative today in the entire southeast, everybody is happy with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Everybody is most concerned with the radical infrastructure development that is going on across the entire southeast. And of recent, the president gave us approved the Southeast Development Commission, which the entire Southeasterners are very much appreciative to Mr. President for giving us such a platform to ensure more development in the Southeast. So I can tell you that it wouldn't be like before. The Southeasterners are interested. And of recent, you see the development from the Ohanaeze Ndigbo, where they say that they won't have any other presidential candidate apart from Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So that to show you that we have come to, as the Southeasterners, to embrace APC, to ensure that APC excel, to consider APC as the party of the Southeasterners. So definitely, come 2027, it won't be like it won't be like the same. It won't be like 2023.
Yes, I hear you, but the reality is that the Labour Party candidate in 2023, Peter Obi, drew massive youth support, even in your state, Enugu, and beyond with his obedient movement. As a youth leader, there's also the ethnic sentiment of having a leader come from that region. You saw how loud and bold and numerous the voices were in the support in 2023. How do you obliterate that? How do you change that, the kind of following he has amongst young people in the region?
Okay, on the 16th of last month, August, especially my party, the youth wing of the party in my own state, Enugu, across the 260 wards we have, the youth leaders and the assistants, they came together, passing vote of confidence on Mr. President and promising him of his full support. And also asking the governor of our state to also join the party as a strategy to strengthen whatever effort the youth will be making on their own to ensure the victory of Mr. President. So I can tell you that we have started already to make advancements in ensuring that we enlighten our youth on the good agenda of Mr. President, in empowering the youth, in bringing good governance to the Southeasterners, especially particularly Enugu State. So I can tell you that Enugu State Youth Wing of the party, under my position as the state youth leader, we've already started to make a move. And if you look at I don't know if you were able to see the program, you will see that the entire youth were very much happy, and they endorsed that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, considering him as the only candidate they know they will vote for come 2027. So it will never be like before. We have started and we keep on working on the progress we have made to achieve more success for Mr. President and for our dear state.
You have made reference to what you think Mr. President has done in that region, but some commentators still claim that the Southeast has received much less, a smaller share of federal projects and capital investment compared to other regions. What do you make of that position? Does it resonate with the core of young people in the region? And what more would you have him do for the Southeast?
Actually, considering what it used to be before now, what we are seeing presently, we are impressed with it, and we believe that many more are coming. Rome was not built in a day. But from what we have seen within 2 years Mr. President has been in office, we are impressed, and we hope that more will come in the Southeast. Like if you come to Enugu now, from Enugu to Ebonyi State, the road is being dualized. From Otukpo to Obura for Enugu State, the infrastructure, the road is ongoing. From Enugu State to Port Harcourt, these are roads that were not motorable for more than 18 years ago. But today, under Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, there are radical development in those areas. And we are making, that is how the economy, the economy is booming in the Southeast. You now do transactions. So, but regarding what else we hope for is that here the Oluwatu say that you need more, that you want some more. What we need more is empowerment. We need to be empowered. You need to be given more political opportunities like it's being given to other zones. So I would want Mr. President to ensure for more political empowerment to the Southeasterners.
APC Youth Leader in Enugu State, Peter Chime, that's our time. Thank you for talking to us, and hopefully we engage more as regards expectation in the Southeast. That's our show today, everyone. Thank you for being a part of it. Remember, you can watch it again at midnight and 6 a.m. tomorrow. I am Nifemi Oguntoye.